All right, everyone. How's it going? Hopefully, all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's your boy, Therian Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. That being said, I do have a Discord. Links in the description below, as well as, oh, Jesus. As well as links to my Humble Bundle, Secret Lab, Hero Forge, merch page, and donations page. All those help me out monetarily, and most of the stuff you get something awesome back from it. So, without further ado, let's jump back into Western Skies RP as Theo, my only character. So, yeah, let's see what Theo's up to and what's his group is doing. Maybe we got uniforms now from the tailor. Well, I know I'm in Saint Denis. I'm gonna do my quick little uh boo around. Let's get that. Oh, and we're having our times adjusted. So I popped into Walter Price's stream. It's his second, like for a few seconds, saw that he was streaming. I gave him some tips and tricks because his first stream was good, but it needed some improvements. And this one, you could hear the audio from both sides. Like, it wasn't just his voice. You could actually hear the sounds around him and the people. It was just very much immersive. It was just very nice seeing, you know, people were... it was very much a nicely done thing. Yeah, so his stream's looking real crispy. It's gonna get better as it goes.
Damn, heat rash is killing me. Easy.
So I'm having a feeling this place is gonna be pretty clear. Still gotta talk to my boys about quadrants and all that and see what their idea is, because we said we were gonna break up here in different areas, and everyone has a station pretty much, which is a great ideal way of doing things.
Good day.
So having to look over Saint Denis alone is a pretty massive undertaking. But if you're assigned to a certain area, not bad. You can get it done in a lot faster time. It's like working a beat, you know? It's... Oh. Who's speed-riding me? Aw, George. Well, oh, fantastic. Dang, I'm gonna get bombarded with telegrams now, aren't I? Hey, how's it going? So, how many more hours till your ban is lifted? Second one. So he's checked it twice so far. 53 minutes. Well, we're mostly in Blackwater now, which is pretty nice. In game, I'm gonna have to give you a huge rundown. Absolutely. Oh my god, dude, you have missed out on so much drama. I hate to say it, I'm glad you were banned for this week, man, because you probably want to be you literally want to be like ripping your hair out because of how much BS there was. Like I'm kind of jealous. Kita, how you doing, bud? So I know this is gonna sound weird, but I'm looking out on... Well, I'd rather do it in-game, you know, if you want. But, right now I'm looking at the... what's it called? At Caligula Hall. Caligula Hall has some new owners, and that's the Asylum. So I'm... kind of, I wouldn't say spying right now, but I am. Well, I'm doing it for those dudes. You see, I'm now in charge of Blackwater security. Of course, Leo won't know any of this because you've been on a train forever and probably went to New York or something. Whatever you're gonna tell me, I don't know. But that's gonna be a... He's been passed out drunk, drinking tequila. Somehow ended up in California and then enjoying Mexico. Hey, he went to, shoot, what is that, Oh, by the way, that, sign doesn't mean to me no trespassing. I'm allowed to go on their property. That's... So, out of character, I'm working for them. They're asking me to check up on property. If I see a purple person, then I don't have to keep looking. They're handling their business and taking care of their own land. But they're not around. Just observe and report. It's an easy dollar. Well, that's no problem. Whatever you prefer. Yeah, whatever you prefer. That's so I'm guessing Timmy left county. I would love to say that, you know, Tim got a little too immersed, and at the end of the day, it just was too much. Spending 14 hours daily is a lot to sink into a game. There's a lot of drama that can happen in 14 hours in a game regularly, and an RP server. So obviously you remember the whole Bob and the love triangle. That was a thing, and then he was somehow pissed off Raven. I don't know why or how. Probably, well, he assigned me to pretty much be her security and always technically with her if he's not around her. So that's obviously gonna piss her off because she's like, Theo's my friend. Why would he just? Why is he getting paid to watch over me? And it's good to have a friend around. It's not it's not good to have someone pretty much suffocating me. Like I can't go to the bathroom without Theo at the door. Because that was my orders. Yeah, I think they're all AI. So it's looking fairly good. I'll look at the backside too. Do them a solid. So yeah, at the end of the day, of course he's keeping up the whole Nash, I want Nash, etc., etc. But I think he was getting confused with the Millers with the Asylum, and that caused some unfortunate incidents and pissed off the Asylum because before that they didn't know who the hell Timmy Two Hands was, and he was pretty much like being like people were saying that he was death threatening the Asylum, and they better watch their back because Timmy Two Hands and his big old posse is gonna run him out of the county, etc., etc., etc. And it started to sound like, from what it sounded like, he was trying to treat us more of his goon squad or hit squad, and he's saying that we were some sort of goon squad slash hit squad that I wasn't privy to, even though he said I was the second in command. Like, I didn't know that was actually a thing. Like, I always shut him down with that idea. It's like, no, like, you said security, and we're gonna stick to a law. Like, and then apparently he was robbing women. Some people were saying he was robbing women. I don't know if he actually did that or didn't do that. That's not something I'm privy to. So I'm treating that as hearsay until proven he did. And he was a doctor later on. I don't know if you were there when he became a doctor, but he was... I think he is a doctor when you were there. Anyways, long story short, he started hiring on a lot of dudes, like random dudes. Yeah. So he was hiring on just random guys, like, and he was gonna overinflate our group for its size at the time because he was just bringing in random guy after random guy after random guy. And oh, dude, that, Paul Welderman. Oh, geez, that guy gave me a headache, man. So he's a young fella who is quick on the draw, you know. Straight up is like, I want to fight someone. I want to kick someone's butt. I want to shoot someone right now, etc. Always looking to cause ruckus, you know. He was very hard to handle. Like, you tell him one thing, literally, you tell him one thing, like, hey, put your gun away. He's fighting you about it. Literally fighting you about every single thing. Like, you tell him to put it, like, here's an instance. We're down in Blackwater, right? We're in the middle of what's an unofficial gang war, since we're not a gang, with the Purple Gang. And the Purple Gang literally jumped and killed some people. And then Paul comes in and he's telling us that he doesn't know how to reload his gun. It's not working for him or whatever. And the Purple Gang are like 100 feet away. The Purple Gang have binoculars out and see this guy with a rifle, and it's kind of pointed towards them. Like, I'm like, dude, put that away. Like, holster your goddamn gun. Do you know who's over there? They just killed 2 of our guys. One was me. I was shot in the head while I said nothing. And we're trying to keep our distance. The sheriffs are talking to them. And, you know... this is farther in the story. I'm gonna probably backtrack after this. And he's fighting me about it. I'm like, he's not understanding why. I'm like, do you not have eyes? You know, do you not see who's around you right now? And then on top of that, you know, like, one of our first missions was for the O'Connells. We're just having to stand security while they're having a boxing match, which is possibly going to be a regular thing. I'm going to have to talk to the O'Connells and see what's going on with that. But that's a paying gig right there. And so the O'Connells pretty much... what they do is they hold these sports betting or fist fight championships / sports betting thing, and yeah, howdy.
I'd love to have a dog.
So much, it was so cool. He you know, just have to walk around with you. People be like, "Oh, look at the dog," and you pick him up. You're like, "Oh my god, you pick him up."
So yeah, that's going on, and yeah, he's pointing his gun at the people we're defending. He's literally, I don't know if he's trying to watch the fight, but people are getting nervous because he's staring down a rifle at
Bye.
at everyone. So it was just, I don't know. It was stupid. It was absolutely insane. Like, just thinking about it, it even hurts my brain. He had to be warned like 6 different times. And then he kept on leaving his post because he wanted to fight next. And they're like, no, it's not your turn. It's not your turn to fight. It's not your turn to do this or that. And he's like, I don't care. I want to fight. You know, it was just a lot, man. It was just a ridiculous amount of just um it was an immaturity that just couldn't be like tamed, you know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn on my fan. This is way too warm in here. I'm gonna get a water.
Well, heard old man Peabody's cows keep coming up dry.
Ain't that the way?
Yeah, it's hot. So I got the fan on, got my water. I forgot that I had the water right beside me already, so didn't have to go too far for it. So yeah, a Timmy got into a fight the other day. Too. Well, not the other day, but with him. I just got home from work, man. I'm tired. I'm tired, but probably early signs. So what happened? Trying to recall. So what Timmy said is there was a gunfight and Paul was with him to be his security that day. And what happens?
You won't believe it.
Paul literally runs and takes Timmy's horse and gets the heck out of there. Literally lets everything go down. Doesn't try and protect Timmy, doesn't do anything, just straight up boogies out. Takes the horse. Yeah. So you can't trust him in a fight. He's rambunctious to get in fights. You know, it's just all bad signs for everything, right? It's I don't know. Every time I had to deal with Paul, it was just like pulling teeth. 25 minutes? Oof. There you go. I'm excited for you. Yeah, he probably thought he was going to see all the action, all the excitement and stuff. I don't think he's a man or a person who knows what security actually is. So, howdy.
Howdy, partner.
You a Dalton?
You said a what?
Are you a Dalton?
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what that is, sir.
It's a family around here. They kind of dress
No.
similar to you, but I'm
No, I'm
looking
just,
for. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just a lonely prospect there, buddy.
Oh, a prospect of a Dalton or?
No, prospect minor. My
Oh,
apologies.
okay. I was
My
like,
apologies. You're one of them security guards, yeah?
yes, sir. I'm actually the lead.
I was playing my guitar here, I believe, last night, and I seen a couple of your associates.
I think they were with me, if I remember. I'm pretty sure I heard your guitar.
Yeah, I was playing in the saloon, and then I ended up having to stop because one of the I don't know what family it is, but they wear like teal or something. One of the guys like tied my legs up with those little bolio ties while I was playing my guitar. So
So,
I
were
had
they
to
wearing white?
stop. It was white and like teal color.
that would be the Saints.
Okay, yeah. Well, those guys, yeah, a couple of them had no shirts, so it was kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, but that's usually the Saints. Millers kind of have the same MO, but they usually don't wear white.
Yeah, those are the only family that I have at least run into so far.
I'd stay away from the purple, or mind your P's and Q's with the purple.
Definitely, I remember that. Thankfully, I got my little trusty guns here, so I won't be too
They
worried.
always, let's just say they're like wolves. They always travel in packs,
Okay, okay. I'll remember that.
and uh, so they're quite reasonable if you cause them no harm to their business and you're not disrespecting them. They usually leave you alone. So
I'll remember that. I got a question. Do you know if the bank only takes gold bars, or does it take ingots as well, like the nuggets?
I know the nuggets can be sold at the blacksmith.
I went to try to sell it to them, but it seems like it looked to be full, so they weren't buying them.
Sometimes you can talk to a blacksmith if you
Oh,
can
the
find
actual
one.
blacksmith? Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
And they'll actually buy it outright.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I know Miss Raven's one of them, so she can always help you out. And there's a few others. I'm unsure of who's working over at this one right now.
Yeah, if anything, I'll end up just taken around by the blacksmith. Someone might come assist me or something, so we'll see.
For sure. And if it's getting a little too heavy, you can always put it inside of your safety deposit box so you're not having to lug it around.
Yeah, I unfortunately I have a lot, so I can't
Or on
store
your
that
horse.
quantity. My horse is ass. It only has 10 storage.
Oh, no.
Yeah. How much is it like a decently like storage horse? Is it worth a check? Because I have like 300 cash in my safe.
300, eh? Well, I personally have a Missouri Foxtrotter, and that's a little bit pricey, or more on the pricey end.
I mean, honestly, longevity wise, I feel like an expensive horse will last me more than anything. You know what I mean? Like a good gun type thing.
Exactly. But I would probably Missouri Foxtrotter is kind of like your good all around. It has good stamina, decent speed. You know, it lasts forever for going from point A to point B. You know, it doesn't need to take a break.
Okay, I might definitely look into that because my little walker, it is doo doo. I have to run and then it stops every like 10 seconds, so I'm definitely gonna need to upgrade.
Well, have you got it all trained up?
I have not. I thought it would be better to get a little because I have the first like it's like a $50 horse. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
only like 4 days old, so like I got the little cheapest horse, so I just been using that to be honest.
Well, give me 2 seconds, and I might be able to help you out.
I appreciate you.
Go look in the stables for me for a second, and find a horse,
Alright,
mid tier or
got you.
something, you know.
Got you. If anything,
Or if there's
you
a
can
if
put-
there's a stable hand around, you can ask about horses and what they would recommend on someone with maybe a $500 budget or something of sort, or maybe even 600.
I really appreciate you. Of course. Got you.
Now I gotta scratch real quick. So yeah, I'm uh I'm kind of the big cheese now. It is what it is. We at least have one client, one paying client so far. We're looking at a few others and trying to work out a system with that. I'm the cheddar cheese of the cheese mill. Oh, uh, I heard from the rumor mill. This is coming straight from Mr. Hades. Not to buy a property down in Blackwater for an HQ for my security group. He's thinking of doing something. So he wants to treat it as a business and make us something apparently. So that's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. We can literally do the ledgers and stuff over that and then copy paste them into a Discord so we have quote unquote our files. So Discord is where we make sure all the SOPs and all like that, but all track records so we can just copy paste it into a notebook. So it's just easy to go back and forth and have those letter headings and stuff.
I think I found a decent one. It's 450. It's a Nakota. It's got a good storage on it. It's got decent stamina. It's got good health. Everything like that. So. Oh, I appreciate you so much, man.
No problem. You know, I do believe in taking care of people and making sure that their stay in this county is as comfortable as it can be. So
I really appreciate you. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
well, if you're
I'll
ever
definitely
in
stay out of
Blackwater, you'll well, I appreciate that. Though there is a type of trouble you can do, which is fully legal. There's going to be fights over in Lemoyne on Saturday, if I remember correctly, by the O'Connells. They do.
That's that fist fighting, right?
Yes,
The
sir.
bare knuckle.
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely have to check that out for sure.
So what there, you could do some side betting. You can actually bet on people who are going to be fighting. You can just be there and meet different people and see all the activities. There's also a event by the government out here, and they're doing a stagecoach robbery, or cops versus robbers or whatever. And there's
I've
going to be
seen
two
that
teams.
scavenger thing, right?
Yeah. I don't know much about it yet, but that's also on Saturday. So Saturday is a day to be on.
Okay, I'll definitely remember that. Thank you. I really appreciate all the information and the horse.
Also, if you win some of those events, you can get some good money from that. I got like $2,000 last time because I was on the winning team for the government.
I'll definitely have to remember that because I am a money man. So
I do believe that's what makes the world go round around here.
I agree on that one. I'll let you get on your business. I really appreciate you, sir.
No problem. What was your name? I never caught it yet.
I'm Carl's Dickens.
Carl's Dickens. Nice to meet you. My name is Theo, or Theorian. Everyone calls me Theo, so.
Yeah, I remember. Look out for the big man, red vest, Theo.
We're gonna go to Black and Green in the near future. We're getting our
Black and green?
yeah, so we're getting our tailors over in Blackwater outfitting us quite soon. So we are changing up in the near future. They're just backlogged right now, so we're wearing our old uniforms that are kind of slightly looked down upon because of previous ownership.
Oh, color associations and stuff like that.
Name association mainly.
Oh, okay, understandable.
Fair. Well, Carl's Dickens, it was nice meeting you. Get that horse, hopefully, and make sure you lead it around a little bit. Make sure it gets friendly with you, and buy some
Okay.
carrots. Buy some carrots
Definitely.
because that'll once it gets low a little bit, you know, that blood sugar it gets
little
carrots are
antsy.
full of sugar. Well,
Okay.
sugar. There's carrots inside of sugar. It's good for the horse. It has all them nutrients and stuff.
Where do I buy the carrots from? I know where to get the hay and stuff like that.
It's
but-
kind of like right there too, I believe.
Oh,
If
okay.
they're not sold out.
Okay, so you go to like the little station to the right of the horseman.
Yeah.
All right, definitely. All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, I'll be seeing you around.
Have a good one. Yeah, for me, it's like gotta have like can't have a wanted, be wanted or breaking the law. We're pretty much law abiding. You know, a bunch of different things. It's a step below being a lawman, but it's held at the same caliber, if that makes sense. But you're not a bounty hunter. It's a very interesting subject. So they're people are paying you to be with them and looking out for their best interests. So robbing people isn't a thing, and other things of sort. It's kind of it's a very so there's different ways that the law work, and there you go. I made my money back. People say that this has been nerfed, but I usually get like 1, 2, or 3 or 4 jackpots usually. I think I might be going down to. It pays for my boys. Nerf for everyone but Lucky Hands. If it was Nerf for me, what if this is Nerf for me? But yeah, I recruited a few new guys. They're all quite nice. All of them are very well tempered, for the most part. One guy kind of lost his nerve the other day, but he apologized for that. I hope not. I like my fingies. So I'm walking around with a good enough money. So I should really pick up.
How's that siding looking?
Yeah, they're gonna cut off these 2 fingers, right? Like my thumb and my pointer, because that's what holds all my coins to use them scratch tickets, right? I really should get the food. Got a good amount of water. Let's get some peaches. Let's get 13 peaches. What the hell is my horse doing? Was that Igor? I saw it earlier. Howdy. Not bad. Yeah, that's not Igor.
our old county, the law had specific instructions on how to handle me if I got brought in on those charges.
We're gonna shave your head.
Howdy,
Yeah,
y'all.
they usually shaved me, fined me like $500 or some shit, and then threw me to Siska for 60 months.
Don't bring that shit back. The government already took my eyebrows.
Damn.
And your life. Good job.
Oh
Hunter.
wait. Oh, is he?
He's alright.
He's
Hey,
just tired.
hey, Ben.
Hey, you know,
when
you
did
talked to
when did
Benji.
he- when did he
Talked to
when
Benji
did
about
when
your application.
when did it happen?
Huh?
Oh my God!
Wait,
when did
didn't
law
you-
start
This
requiring
guy's
you to
this
do
guy's the
interviews?
guy that hired me.
Spit it out, Junior. What?
Yeah, when did law start requiring you to do interviews?
I've been around for about
I mean, no
6,
finger.
7 days now. The fellas, they know me personal. So
Mhm.
when I came in, they know that I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
accept some shitlord who's just trying to abuse some power. So I think it was my
Because
third
when
or
I was
fourth
hired
day.
on, I was like, okay, let's just give him the badge. Be like, here's the menu. You're good to go. That's legit what happened.
Nah, I got asked a whole bunch of questions, answered a bunch of questions.
Mm-hmm. Now when it
I
comes to
believe
me
Maybe I
doing an
just got a
interview, I'm
lucky
gonna make
coin.
You're
Who knows?
supposed to be doing interviews, but things weren't just organized that way.
I can understand
I'm
where
here
they're
for my
coming
interview.
from. Yeah, okay, put an
No,
application in. I want to
he
see it
really
on
is.
my
It's already
desk.
accepted. It's already accepted.
Wait,
Who is
wait,
it?
is mine accepted?
I don't have access to that kind of.
Wait, no one's
brother.
fucking
I'm
told
sorry.
me that.
What the hell are you pointing
Thingy, you
guns
told
for,
me it was
brother? What are you doing
accepted.
over there?
No,
Oh,
I
man,
said
just
I
go.
was waiting for it to be accepted.
Oh, I thought it was accepted already.
As soon as I get some, acknowledgement from up the chain, I'm more than happy to do it.
Yep.
So, anyways, you want to hear the story about me? You want to hear the story about me sewing up some dude's butt?
If they don't, just tie him up and tell him either way.
And tell him to give me my goddamn interviewee. I want more
Yeah.
trainees. Give me them.
You could interview. You have him right here. You could interview him here. When you see his accepted, you could be like, "Oh, you're hired."
Like I said, as soon as I get some documents from upstairs saying that you've been accepted to do an interview, more than happy to do it, brother. Anytime.
Ooh, that should be pretty tasty.
The thing
Some nice
is,
Christmas
I really
coffee.
want to become a ranger, but at the same time, when I'm a ranger, I want to become a trainer. But I don't think Lavender will make that happen. Make me a trainer.
You gotta have everything down pat. And that's
Mhm.
the reason I do the trainings, is because I want everybody on the same standard baseline. And when I send you to a fort, you should be able to go up there by yourself with no one else there and know exactly what your priority is without anybody having to tell you. You should
Yeah, the
know
priority
exactly
is-
what to do.
The priority is to get the
really
hostages out
do.
alive.
Yeah.
Sir. Especially when you're by
I've
yourself.
done
get the
I've done
hostage.
both fort training and bank training, so I know what to do.
All right, hold
so.
on a minute. Hold on. Let's do a hostage negotiation with you.
Why did you
Wait.
guys suddenly look at me?
Oh,
Go for it.
Okay,
What the
negotiate for his life.
okay. Hey,
You better
sir.
back up. You go pull the trigger on me. You get too
Hold on.
close.
Remember to introduce yourself.
Hey, sir. I'm Deputy Walter Price at the sheriff's office here. Why are you holding this man hostage?
I don't fucking know. It's gonna be fun.
What will it take you to let him go?
It seems super realistic.
I did not plan this far. And trust me, this is usually how my hostage negotiations go.
Hey, he said it seems unrealistic. I mean, the general store.
No, I said this seems very realistic.
Oh.
No, okay, no, that's too far. I'm like that would just trigger me to actually try to rob the fucking shit.
Anyways, you might want to take me back hostage. He's not done yet. I didn't mean for you. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Take the shot. Take the shot. He's open.
Man, take a shot.
It's clear.
Wonderful work. That's exactly how we get it done.
Confuse and deny.
You're going to jail now. I'll be back.
I think that went rather well.
Fuck diffusion. We go for confusion.
strategy for diffusing the situation, right?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Fuck the escalation. We shoot first, ask questions later.
God damn it. I tell you what,
Pop him in the face.
there was a hot moment when I first started. It was the first fort I responded to, and I don't know who it was that fired first, but it was most definitely yours. And I just looked over at him. I looked back at this fort because we didn't know how many people were in that fort. We didn't know if there was any hostiles. We had no idea what the fuck we were dealing with.
I'm back.
And out of nowhere, the guy just starts shooting off. And I just looked at him. I was like, "You've probably just doomed us all. We're standing in the middle, in the front of the fort with no cover whatsoever. Like, we're fucking doomed." And
Oh, fuck me.
I even tried running up and telling him. I said, "Fellas, we don't have to do this. We
What
don't
are you
have to do this."
Win something.
What are you doing?
Tim, are you gonna rob
Can
me?
you stop?
No. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna shave your. God damn it!
No.
Shave his head.
All right, fellas, calm down with the guns and that.
Hey, I'm not using
Don't
guns.
shoot me!
I was gonna
Not
shave your
mine's not.
mustache.
It's actually a
Don't give a
really good
fucking damn.
idea. Next time somebody's aiming at me, I'm just gonna fucking dive.
So I seen someone like laying down, like crawling prone. How the fuck do you do that?
Thundercat knows how.
You mean something like this?
Yeah,
Oh
how the
my
fuck do you
gosh!
do that?
How?
It's called creeping.
Is it like T muscle / creep?
Uh,
Alt, left alt.
Left alt.
I told you it was in here,
Holy
you motherfucker.
shit.
I told you it was here.
Oh my gosh.
Look, step on everybody like they're little ants.
Ow!
I could dress up like an alligator. Now I know how an alligator feels.
All right, everybody line up.
I'ma get you.
You can't fit under there. There's an invisible wall. You're gonna try. Y'all want to have a crawl race?
Little thing.
All right, time to check out Blackwater.
Hello, mister.
Howdy.
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Name's Tinkernuts.
Nice to meet you, Tinkernuts.
I'm new to the county. Anything that I can do around here for work?
Yeah, chopping trees and mining and stuff. You can get a bunch of the tools from over at the blacksmith over there. They help out quite a bit. You can get some amber things called amber off of trees, and they pay about $3.25 if I remember correctly over in Strawberry.
Oh, okay. Anything else that there is available?
A few places are probably looking at store hands and a bunch of different things of sort. What else? Mining. There's outside mining, which is completely different than cave mining. Cave mining, you can get more of the same stuff, which is kind of nice. So gold right now, the blacksmith is kind of full on that, but if there was a blacksmith around, they can actually take that that stuff and give you the money for it if they still need it. But they're always
Oh,
taking
okay.
coal and all that other fun stuff.
Anybody hiring security around here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to get some money up to get a gun, and my horse was just killed, so I need to make some money for that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was told to check this place out, and it seems okay. It seems pretty quiet right now. Not a lot of people in county.
Yeah, nah. It's usually a little more lively early on, or you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got a cousin that's a doctor around here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, his name's Timmy Two Hands.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I
So,
thought I believe he left county, but I'm unsure.
yeah, no. He just went to sleep for a while, and I decided to wake up and have some fun.
Fair enough.
Yeah, can't really deal with the doctor stuff. He's kind of irritated.
Fair enough.
But
Well,
he said that you might be running some security.
yeah. At the moment, I'm kind of full on some people, but maybe in the future.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Well, sounds good, bud.
Have a good one.
You too.
Dimmies? What's dimmies? And you almost Well, one, I don't know Tinkernuts, and he's brand new to the county. I don't know, it's... Right now, we're trying to actually make money, and I only have enough to pay the people I have. Like, I'm kind of strapped for cash because it's coming out of my own pocket now. When I only have a security job and literally it's coming out of my pocket, it's pretty tight. Pretty much my guys are pretty much getting paid and I'm making nothing. Because I told them, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, cut their wages or lower their wages or anything like that. And that Paul guy, I got rid of him as fast as I possibly could. He's definitely the kind of person that would make you lose your colors real quick if you. Are you okay, friend? Ah, it's a stranger. Oh. Howdy, y'all.
Hello. Oh, Theo. Hi.
How's it going, Miss Lilith?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Oh, what's the feller's name right beside you? I never caught it yet.
Sammy.
Sammy, all right. How's it going, Sammy? I'm gonna have to write that down just to remember who's who. So,
Yeah.
how's Miss Lilith today?
Doing pretty good. I've been sitting here with Sammy for quite a while. I was hanging out with Wyatt and them for a little bit. And then I've just been doing scratch tickets with Sammy.
Which ones do you do?
I've done 100 silver. Wait, no, 100 bronze, 50 silver, and then I want to say 100 gold.
How's that been treating you?
Actually, pretty good. I came in with 1,000, and I'm almost at 4,000 now. So.
Oh, geez. Look at you.
Yeah, I know. I love them.
I mean, they are quite addicting. You got rid of your purple flowers in your hair.
They disappeared, and I don't know how to put it back on. I don't know if it's a.
Try to slash AC. You might have to do it twice. Nothing?
Oh.
Oh, another gun. Another one. Because it resets.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
They're back now.
Or
is it on someone's hat?
Is it counted as a hat item? Because doing slash hat would also possibly do it. Because I don't know if it's a hair thing or if it's a.
No, it's not hat. Well, in the menu, it's called hair accessories. I don't think there's a slash hair accessories. Let's see.
HA?
Nope. It just goes to hat accessories. That's it. I don't know. I don't think there's a way to put the flowers back in your hair. What are you up to, though? Did you just wake up?
Yeah, I got in from the train. I was in Saint Denis when I caught the train last, so I made my rounds and then came over to your all property and checked on that, and that's fine. I didn't see anyone. Of course, I saw, your farmers and your security and all that.
Yeah. Just the usual locals that hang out there. Then I'm assuming after that you came here.
I stopped in Valve for a second. I always got to look at the blacksmith and see about the Carcanos and what's there and what's not there. And right now, I think the only interesting thing there is the Carcano, and it's still sticking around the 3250.
Yeah, they're expensive. Sammy actually bought the one that's on my back earlier, and then he got something better, so he gave me this one.
Oh, did he get a rolling back or a?
Yeah, he got a rolling block from Mike.
Oh damn! Heck yeah!
And then I guess I'm getting one tomorrow, so I'm super excited about that.
Ooh, that sounds mighty
Then
fun.
I can put this bolt action away and retire it because I won't need it.
Well, I mean, you can always pull it out for hunting if you wanted, or if it's
Very
sentimental.
true. I think I'll always keep it on my horse at least.
I mean, it's always something.
Yeah. I need to get this Carcano customized. I was going to when Sammy gave it to me, but the gunsmiths were like, "We're not doing it right now." I was like,
I usually
"Shit."
deal with Jacob myself over in Valentine. He usually is the only one touching my my stuff.
Is Jacob the one with like the little goatee kind of thing? Not
Miss
goatee, but
Miss Raven is brother, sister, or cousin or something like that. They're family. I know that for sure. He has
oh.
the more deep voice. Sounds like some announcer or something.
I think he's the one who did ours earlier. Oh, Jacob Johnson or something
Yeah,
like
JJ or something. Yeah,
that? Yeah, he did mine
Johnstone,
earlier actually.
Johnstone, right? Johnstone.
Yeah, it's something like that.
But you know exactly who I'm talking about. I usually
I
tip him quite
do.
well.
Yeah, I think he's the only one who's done my guns. Besides my first or second night, I had the guy down here doing.
What's his name again? I haven't met him yet, but I've seen his posters all over the place.
Oh my goodness, I forget. It's something Musk, I want to say.
Oh, Muskies, yeah, something. Why does it starts with a T, ain't it?
Is it like Tusky Musk?
Yeah, Tuskies.
Yes.
Tusky Musk, or something. Oh.
I thought the first and last name was similar.
I'm pretty sure, or it's Tusky's armaments, or I can't remember what it's called.
I have no idea. I like how it's just over there and we're just like, we'll guess.
Is there anything fancy in there yet, or what?
I don't know actually. The only thing that I went in there and looked for were binoculars.
Oh, are you gonna be attending that event on Saturday? Well, both the
What
events, I
event is
guess.
it?
There's a stagecoach robbery ordeal, like it's cops versus robbers, or whatever you want to call it, like deputies versus robbers. And then there's I think the O'Connell's shindig that they usually host. I think that's also on Sunday or Saturday.
I should be at both of them, yeah.
Fantastic. I'm gonna be trying to go to both as well, so.
Yeah, I should be there. We do have
Oh, it's
some
on the
kind of
train,
thing
eh?
down in what?
The deputies are gonna run on a train, from what it sounds like. That's what Sam's saying.
Interesting. I haven't heard too much about it.
What were you saying, Miss? No, they're gonna be in dirt. Well, Who knows? It doesn't mean the actual deputies. I think you just get deputized. So you, Sam, there's a chance that you might actually be deputized just because of sheer numbers. They don't really. They're just gonna give you an outfit to wear, more than anything.
Really?
That's what they did in the Saint Denis thing. They gave you either green or blue to symbolize what team you were on. It was quite fun. It was.
So they kind of just pick if you're a cop or a robber that fits them, right?
To be honest, I'm really unsure. I think it's just a name. You know, it's like red team versus blue team, and they
Okay.
have a signifying thing. But I could be wrong. After all, this is a completely different event than last week.
Right. How long have you been in county then? Today?
An hour so far today. Well, right now I was on in county 3 hours. About 9, 10 hours ago. So that's my usual spiritual life's allowance. Do about 3 and 3.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get more scratch tickets, Sammy.
You know what?
Whenever you want to go to sleep, you can sleep. I don't want you to stay up just because I'm staying up. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get more.
Howdy. Howdy. I wonder if do you figure that Cassidy makes some of the profits off the government store at all, or not?
I don't think I don't think he does. Because in my old county, when I owned the gun store in Valentine, we were the only store with the government store, and we didn't earn anything extra from it. So
I kind of I feel that's a little asinine, you know? Like, I wouldn't say asinine, but like, people are going to come into your store and buy lottery tickets. You should be able to get a little bit of the proceeds, maybe even like 50%, because you're
right.
vendoring them.
And like the little telegram papers, because in my old county, we just had like a little kind of notebook thing, and we could take everyone's stuff down and mail each other through there. So having to buy the telegram papers too, they should get profits off of that.
After all, it's 25 cents a piece, and for, I think it's what, 50 cents or $1 or whatever for one of the black ones?
I want to say, yeah, the black one is $1.
So tell me about your day.
Haven't really done too much today. We've been around for a little while. Probably longer than we should be, as every day does. But haven't really done too much besides hang out at the house.
I went by earlier today and heard shots, but I saw Bob and y'all frolicking, so I knew to just move on and not not intervene or anything, just keep going. Made
Yeah,
made everything a little bit faster.
yeah, we've been there quite a bit lately. We haven't really been out doing too much.
For my guys, we're looking at quartering up Saint Denis and making like grids to check. You know, like everyone gets assigned a grid. So they don't have to check all of Saint Denis, they just check their grid.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea, actually.
So if there's 5 of us, there's 5 different grids. Everyone gets assigned a certain grid. It just makes things faster, easier, and then they can say grid this has been checked or grid that has been checked. It's just
Right,
nothing too
instead
hard.
of having to go over the entire thing.
Yeah.
Because Saint Denis is pretty big.
Indeed, I get lost there all the time.
Yeah, I do too.
You know any good eateries down there? Or... Oh, she's crazy.
No, actually, I don't think there's anywhere down there yet to get any kind of food at.
Hmm.
Like, there in Rhodes, like, the saloon up in Rhodes even isn't, open yet.
Oh, Sammy's trying to get your attention.
What's up? Oh, nice. These little scratchy tickets are so fun.
They are quite addicting. One time, oh well, actually twice so far, I've had 4 in a row for jackpots.
No way. How much is a jackpot?
$7.50 a piece, so you get about 3 grand from one stack if you're getting 4 jackpots.
You know what? I've gotten like 2 or 3 750s tonight. So did save me.
Nice. I usually get roughly 3 per stack, 2, 3 per stack sometimes.
You got good luck then.
They call me Lucky Hands. And I guess the gods are taking pity on me because I got people to pay for security, because I make sure that they get a salary every single week.
That's really nice, actually.
So how I'm treating y'all's thing, that's money on top of their salary. You see, that's not going towards their salary. That's a bonus.
Right.
So what the undisclosed amount that, well, you already know, but I'm not going to say it again.
Yeah.
But that amount gets split up between my vice and everyone else. I'll take a small percentage, maybe like $100 or 200. I'll put that towards, you know, contingency funds if someone gets robbed or anything like that. It's kind of like an insurance thing. But I want them to have maximum profits, and hopefully, this is fingers crossed, hopefully, they're smart with their money and they're gonna, you know, reinvest it or hold it on for a rainy day.
Yeah, right. That's the best thing to do with it, is kind of like, put it somewhere, leave it for when you really need it, and not when you get it, just start buying a bunch of shit you don't ever use.
I'm also kind of guilty for that. Like, I got guns out the wazoo, but I'd never take them out because I'm waiting for the gunsmiths to deal with me on Saturday, and then I give them a bulk order, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Just like a bulk order of guns that you need, or guns that you need customized.
Customized. It saves a little bit of money sometimes.
That makes sense, actually. That'll
And
probably
then
save you money.
it also, you give a fat tip on top of everything else. It's kind of nice.
That is really nice, actually.
What time spiritually is it for you, if you don't mind me asking?
It is 3:30.
For me, it's 1:28. So, oh
That's not too
jeez.
bad.
No. Like I said, I work late, so I'm I'm usually wide awake for another couple hours.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm on break from college right now. That's why I've been staying up ridiculously late.
What you studying?
I'm in college for cosmetology.
Ooh, you're gonna have to show me some of those mannequin heads sometime.
I will too. I've done a lot of cool stuff actually.
Oh, please do. I'll trade food uh, filmography for hair.
That's a deal. I love food.
Well, that's what I do.
I'm assuming you're a.
Chef.
I knew it. Wyatt is also a chef. We were literally just talking about it like an hour ago.
We actually had a full-on conversation the other night, Wyatt and I. We kind of geeked out on recipes and stuff. Kind of broke a little character here and there, but you know, when it came down to food, we just, talked. And I'm in a very interesting situation because of my business. Now I'm working Monday to Fridays instead of, weekends and long hours and stuff. And they're all jealous, the other chefs of the community.
Yeah.
And it sounds like I'm getting moved to mornings, which isn't a good thing for a chef because you don't do as much fancy stuff in mornings, but you get the rest of the day. You start to get those normal people hours, unfortunately.
Yeah. So, do you prefer nights then?
Well, the thing about Nats, you get some pretty interesting food to deal with. You get, let's say, black truffle or like a 34 ounce or over a kilo. I don't know if you deal with kilos or pounds. I deal with both. So let's say a 36-ounce steak would be running someone about $200 or more, depending on the grade.
Right. Yeah.
And that's kind of like a sharing plate. I know what you're thinking, Sam. Like someone's gonna pay that much money? No, it's a big amount of food. Um, and this is just okay quality. It's not like Wagyu, top of the mill. You want 50 pounds of beef jerky? Oh, well, we can get some of that soy sauce ordeal. I don't think I don't think you're gonna be going to the bathroom right for a little bit. Make sure you're eating some them carbohydrates. Send you some. Well, we'll have to see some about that. But I haven't really done much charcuterie kind of ordeals. I've had we get
Charcuterie boards are so good though.
well we do those, but we haven't really made it in house. Like we have butchers and stuff
Oh my
that
god,
will.
I just got a jackpot.
There you go.
I'm so happy. I literally, all the money I spent buying them, made it back just now. But anyway, so you said you guys make them, but it's not like an item you can buy, essentially?
Uh, no, so we buy it from other people. Like, let's say the
Oh.
butcher down the road provides us with his meat, and then we slice it up real nice and then put it together. We had a few chefs that actually made it in house, which was nice, but it would take a while. We've done our own sausages and stuff, so I guess you kind of say we've done a little bit of charcuterie and other things. We've put those on like we've done pâtés in the past, and one was a rabbit and a boar, if I remember correctly, with like pistachios and apricots inside of it.
That sounds really interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I love food. but I am also extremely picky with my food.
As you should be. Squid jerky. That would be very,
Squid
very,
jerky.
that would be very, very, fishy. I would
Chewy.
feel. Chewy and fishy. I've
I
had
love fish.
seal blubber in the past. That was a very interesting experience. Very gamey, I bet. But yeah, I was chewing on that seal blubber for quite a while. It was like dehydrated and it took forever to eat. I didn't know how.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was at a cooking conference, and it was like chefs showing from different provinces. I'm Canadian originally, so different provinces were kind of showing things from their province or
You seem
territory.
like a Canadian.
Maybe
In a
that's
good
why.
way.
Maybe that's why Mike got along with me so well, was because I don't know, a little more softer hand.
Canadians are really nice.
Well, I appreciate that, miss. Some of us aren't so much, but you know, I like to think I have a good head on my shoulders for talking to people and trying to diffuse the situation.
Yeah, you do.
I can tell you what, it's definitely a skill that needs to be practiced. You can't learn it overnight. People can tell you like ways of doing things, but repetition, practice, you know, believing in what you're saying is another thing for sure. You know, it's
Right.
we have venison as well. Our venison, we do a nice little rub on it, and it tastes quite good. I usually cook it about a rare, just a nice sear on the outside, and then give it with a nice glaze.
That sounds good. I was hungry already before this conversation, and now I want to go get something to eat. But I'm also like really lazy. So
I
I'm
tell you,
sit here and
I don't
scratch
think
these tickets.
I haven't eaten since for over 12 hours now.
What? That's crazy.
Well, thing is, when you see a mass amount of food, you stop getting hungry.
Yeah, that's what my grandma said. Cause my grandma has always cooked even since she was young, and she was like, after cooking all the time and always being around it, you're just not hungry after you're done cooking. Which is fair.
Yeah, I think it's just a overexertion of seeing things. You know,
Yeah.
it's not a bad thing. Like I'll taste things, make sure that you know what I'm giving to someone else is going to be of quality, but it's not like I need to eat every single plate I touch, you know?
Right.
Heck, I taste more sauces than anything just to make sure that the sodium levels are proper, or acid levels, and
Yeah, because if you give somebody something too salty, that stuff is disgusting.
same with undersalted. You know,
Yeah.
it tastes bland. It tastes, you know, not memorable. You know, it just tastes run of the mill. Like,
Yeah.
I tell you, Blackwater is pretty lively tonight. Holy.
You know, there were some
Am I
people
in
around earlier.
am I
I
in
think they all
Breaking
went to
Bad?
sleep.
I don't know.
I was surprised, around like 7 or 8, there were like 100 people in here.
I'm excited for the future of it. I'm trying. Apparently, I don't know if I told you this, but Hayes figures that I can actually be a business instead of a gang.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice, actually. So what, like a security business?
Exactly. You know, obviously it has to follow the law, and It kind of follows both gang and law things, but we can't do anything untoward or, you know.
Right.
So it's kind of like that gray line, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the reverse of a bounty hunter, I guess. It's like the opposite end of a bounty hunter, yeah. You're technically protecting someone and not trying to hunt someone.
Yeah.
But
So did Timmy actually leave county?
I think I ran in.
Or not?
I think I ran into one of his boots just now, but
One of his boots.
yeah, you know, like how you got boots on your feet.
Yeah.
I was under the
Just a
impression he
different
was
pair?
leaving. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see what you're saying now. His cousin.
Mm-hmm. He said he was Timmy's cousin, but I don't know. Right now, I have many mouse feed that are coming from my pocket and my pocket alone.
Yeah.
So I can't really afford to be feeding another hand.
Right.
And since I got my twinkle on, I'm I don't know who always watching or saying or whatever.
Right.
Oh, I know. This is my company, and I've vetted the guys that are in my company so far, and I'm just gonna stick with a 5 for the moment until we actually get
Yeah.
proper. I'm not saying y'all ain't proper, but like a reputation, one, and two, more businesses to actually want our business. There ain't no way I can
Right.
actually afford more than, you know, 7,000 a week, or what is it? 1250 times 4 and then another 2 grand. But that's about 7,000, yeah. Yeah, that's coming out of my pocket alone. That's before even the bonuses.
Jesus.
And I make money off the bonuses. That's it.
So, was Timmy's cousin trying to get on with you then?
He was looking for work, and I told him about mining and hunting and all that.
Yeah.
You know, just giving him different things that he can do around county. You know, like the thing that I always tell anyone that's new to the county. You can mine, you can hunt, you can fish, you name it. People are looking for different things. So,
Right.
and let's face it, I got way too many mouse feet already. I got Lucky, I got Zach, and then Lucky, Zach, George, James, and do I have 2 Jameses? Why do I feel like I have 2 James? No, I got Rick. See how hard it is for me to even remember that I have 5 other. That's a rough time for me.
Yeah. Okay, I go buy more tickets.
I haven't finished my first 50. Don't leave town. They're after you. I just got an anonymous message saying, don't leave town.
bro.
They're after you.
What?
Mm-hmm. I don't
Don't
know.
leave town, they're after you. Well then. I'm just repairing myself in case.
Well, I appreciate that. Maybe Timmy's cousin isn't too happy.
Timmy's cousin can get shit on like Timmy did. You know, after actually like meeting with you and your other guy a few times, yeah, I felt bad for that one time at Shady Belle.
Oh, George or James or which other guy?
Who was
Might
with
be
you
Rick.
last night?
Oh, jeez,
Really
everyone's with
tall.
me. Oh, that might be James. My second?
What? James and then what'd you say?
James, my second in command.
Oh yeah, I think that might have been him. Hello.
Interesting.
You're all good.
Ah, there we go. You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up?
Amazing.
How you doing?
I could be doing better.
Are you new to county?
No. Been here a while.
Alright. Oh, I just never met you before. Nice to meet you.
Well,
You might have. What's your name?
Lilith?
Yeah, I don't think so. Actually, I might
Yeah.
let me check my notes.
what's your name there, feller?
How do you not recognize me? You know, let me see if I put this on. Maybe you can recognize me. How about that? You recognize me now?
Nope.
No?
Did you get a haircut or
I
something? Or
did. I had to. I was bald, man.
maybe that's why. Do
I
you
was
wear a
asleep for a
hat?
week, man.
You
Do
were asleep for a week, you said?
I've been asleep for a week.
Oh, that's why, because I haven't even been here a week yet.
Most likely.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for you to recognize me, Theo.
I'm trying to, like, if you're not wearing what you normally wear, it's
I
hard
was
for.
wearing this when I disappeared next year.
Huh. Duke?
Yeah, there we go.
All right. This is Duke. He's a officer in Valentine. Are you still an officer?
Well, I was an officer on Valentine. I was.
Okay.
But I still got the badge.
Well,
Still got the badge.
Still got it.
do you have
Not back
to?
idle.
Do you have to? Oh, you're not gonna have to turn it back in, or?
Oh no, you see, I'm a slimy bastard, and I actually stole 2 badges from the inventory before, you know, something happened. So if I ever got fired, I'd just give them 1 badge and keep 1 on me.
Fair enough.
I mean, hey, listen, if they're gonna fire me, I mean, I'm not just gonna take it and leave it.
Well, what you been up to for what's the dreams been like there, Duke? Been around for a week.
Pretty good, I'd say.
I got a weird telegram in saying, don't leave town, they're after you, or something like
I'm
that.
gonna fuck this local up, I swear to God.
Are you the one who killed all the other locals laying there?
Me? Nah, I just came into town and it's
No,
been like
asking
this.
who, but, you know, considering she's killing out locals, most likely he'll.
Yeah, that's kind of her MO, but...
I guess so. Oh, scheiße. Anyways, how you doing, Theo?
Oh, I'm doing quite well. Oh, you all right there, Miss Lilith? Oh, I mean...
I'm great.
How's your business?
Miss?
Holy mother of
Oh, we got you
God.
both.
Oh, you all...
Hey, no, I don't want to be.
No. You
Fair
know,
enough.
he had...
It had rabies.
It kind of had it coming, to be honest.
It had rabies.
I'll lay with it.
Oh. So what's with the mask?
I don't like people seeing my face.
You let me see your face.
Hey,
not
yeah,
Mike,
you
is it? He might give you his gun. Pretty sure there's Mike's Lamar in it. Unless you're just gonna carpet him.
We are with Mike, but Mike
Oh
obviously
yeah, I
isn't
know.
around.
Just looking at his gun, the Lamar is pretty much identical to what he had, you know.
Oh yeah, he might have just got it done kind of the same.
Well,
Look, you
it's
fat
exactly
fucking
the
local
same.
bastard, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I have no clue what that's gonna happen.
Hell's your problem?
Oh, you said fuck him up.
You got a weapon coming in.
Oh, well, I can't pick you up if you're like that. Like, I can't really help you, death
Oh
stop.
shit!
Oh.
Oh my
That took all
goodness.
my health.
Yeah, those fucking hurt.
Good thing I have a Tails and Indian tobacco.
Oh, it's fine.
Where's Timmy at?
I have no clue.
Is he dead? Finally.
Not that, not what I'm aware of, but oh, look at that horse riding.
That's a jumping horse, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, hopefully she's all right.
Fucking locals. I guess the other one's killing all the locals in town.
Well, that is kind of their thing.
Apparently.
You all right? I saw a few bullets headed your way.
Yeah, that local didn't like that I stole his horse, and then Sammy hit the fucking nastiest headshot on him.
Are you okay? Oh,
Can I test something on you, Theo, just for a second?
all right.
Come over here. I want to see if I can actually, use this, even if I'm not lawman anymore. Because I got like a fuck ton of armor. Oh shit!
I'm
Alright,
so
just
sorry.
see if I can use it.
I meant to hit the horse.
Let's see. Does it actually work? It does. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I can cuff people. Oh, amazing. Want some handcuffs?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know if that's not really part of my job description.
Yeah, I mean, something happens. You might need to cuff him. Who knows?
Well, it's probably more about lassoing. Right now, lassoing seems to be more viable.
Well, in case, you ever need him,
I'll know who to ask, but at the moment,
I'll just give
no.
you a key, just, in case something happens.
Well, I don't know if that's contraband for me to hold on to right now.
I'll just put it in your horse.
Fair.
Yeah. I mean, you always have your horse with you, don't you?
Yeah, I think I do. Oh, watch out.
guys are fucking insane.
They're called the Asylum.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Where did my knife go? Ah, there it is.
Which knife do you have?
I just have a knife, just a normal ass knife.
Hmm.
There we go. Just made it golden though. Gotta make flash.
So they're
it's the Gucci knife.
So those fellers robbed me not too long ago, and now we're all friends. So it's
No, how does that make any sense?
it's the Asylum. So
I mean, you know what? That's all you gotta say, to be honest. I guess. I don't fucking know.
to be honest,
I still don't like them. Though,
to be honest, they're a paying customer. So
Oh, I see.
the only thing I do is you don't work for me. I need a lot more work to actually be able to do that, and see what Mr. Hayes has in store for me as well. Because right now, all the bills are just literally on top of my head.
That's bad.
Right now, I have a minimum of 7,000.
No, I'll be back.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's pretty fucking sweet. Sammy's been asking for morphine for all day.
Yeah, I know. I can read people's minds. I can't use them anymore, so
What do you even use them for?
picking people up that died.
Alright.
But you gotta be alarmed and a doctor to actually use them, sadly. But
So they are adding in more medical options in the near future to
I
the
hope
stores.
so.
That's what's being said.
once I'm gonna just check the Bible out real quick. I'll be my head.
Oh, show.
Is that my wagon? Did I call my wagon back soon?
You might have.
I might have. Yeah,
Okay.
I think I did. That is my wagon. So Theo,
Yes, sir.
wanna know something funny?
What's up?
You know how in the Bible, lawmen are allowed to be corrupt, as I told you, before I poofed?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in the Bible of being, impersonating a lawman.
Why were you fired in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. To be honest. They put me on a forced vacation for quote unquote take this time to learn. I don't know. That's about all I got. There was no government forum or nothing, it just kinda happened.
Interesting.
It's probably because I killed the entire Theo and Dalton game by myself.
One of the Daltons actually wants to reach out to me as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't honestly. I mean, it's your choice, about the Daltons. I don't think anyone likes them, to be honest.
To be honest, if it's a paying customer and they're gonna follow my guidelines and rules, so be it. They're a paying customer.
To be honest, I
But
don't think they need to kill it. Like 20 main deep.
but they're one of them wants to reach out to me, so I want to see what they have to say. Maybe it's gonna be like, don't go into this town because it's ran by us or something. For all I know.
Or maybe it's the Daltons are after you. There's is that a saint behind you in the blue vest?
I don't know if that's the right blue. I think it's a more teal blue, ain't it?
Let me go shake. It's my old family member, if it is, so.
Have you received any more telegrams?
That was the only one. It was pretty ominous, so. Feller didn't even write a letter. Unless it was just you to just have me stick around longer.
Me? Why would I send you an anonymous telegram?
I don't know. Then you play a big old superhero. I feel I'm not really worried about that, but unless this is like a backlog of stuff that I've already received. I've been getting backlogs from George, one of my people. He's gone over to your area about twice to check on everything and looks fine so far.
Wait, were you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about our property that he's been there twice?
Yeah, he's been there twice today. I've been there 3 times today. Can't speak for the rest of them, but they've probably also done it. George is just really good about telegramming. So what can we do for you, Mr. Duke?
What? I mean, I'm not doing nothing, so I'm just gonna stand around.
Yeah,
Fair
I
enough.
felt up.
I think I'm gonna
mean,
get more
I need
scratch.
money if you wanna do something, you know.
Had it. Yeah, anything I do, I have to stay above the law. Same with my boys.
Right. Stay above the law?
Well, you know, not. I have to stay right in the law's eyes, is all.
Oh.
Gotta be that pillar of society.
Right.
Getting that double whammy of a business owner or potential business owner, and then on top of that, security firm.
Right.
That's a
That's
big
actually
old.
pretty nice. What?
That's a big old. I collapsed down. Kind of overwhelming, you know. Oh man.
Can you do me a favor, Theo?
Yes, sir. What can I
You
help?
just touch this guy's ticket real quick.
I'm gonna.
You just touch it.
Does that help?
I will see. I'm down 10 tickets that have made no profit.
Just miss ya. You all right down there?
She might be dead. You alive?
No.
Maybe the corset is too tight. She can't breathe.
back on my horse now.
One thing I'm curious about is if they've fixed the whole box ordeal yet for fishing. Because I really like fishing, but I need a box for that. Oh, I got another telegram.
See what it says now.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm like invested. Let me drink my strawberry milk while I wait to listen to what this says.
Ah, it's just Lucky. He has a
Damn it.
dead horse over at the Braithwaite. So he's over near the O'Connells and his horse is dead.
Does he not have a way?
If you see Damien Wright, tell him I need to talk. I'll message him back. I'll see if I'll tell him I'm in Blackwater. Unless you all want to accompany me.
Oh, yes.
You said down a wheel now?
Braithwaite Manor.
That's too far.
It gives me an excuse to use the wagon that I bought earlier.
You know what? I don't know why that eagle or the hawk or whatever the heck it is loves those notes so much. It always takes it back. Is it like finders keepers or something? I could just imagine a big old nest being made from letters.
Oh. Jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. I'm a wiener.
Big old wiener. I too got
No
a jackpot.
way. You are never allowed to leave my side again because you are good luck or something. I just got another one.
They call me Lucky Hands. It's not even made up by me. Even Duke can even say that's definitely that's a nickname.
This is great.
Yeah,
I
you
have
did
like I haven't had this much money since I got in the county. Now I'm just like want to go buy more because I can.
Maybe it's that whole positive energy gives off positive winnings.
What do you mean?
I try and give off a positive energy, and I keep on winning.
Shit,
I
think
give off
put a few
positive
miles.
energy, but I don't win as much.
Well, when two positives get together, I guess we get very much positive energy.
Yes. Alright, here, let me sit on the box next to you. Just so that we're the same height.
Oh, you don't have to be the same height as me. Plus, I don't want you
No, I'm
falling off a
taller.
box. Well, of course.
Uh-oh,
Oh.
Sammy.
Sammy, you alright?
He fell off the box.
Your head alright there, Sammy?
Yeah, no, I only have one actually. I'm planning on keeping that. I need it, man. I need it, you know. Yeah, if you pay me, I'll give it to you, though.
He tamed a wild horse. He's getting over here as soon as possible.
Damn.
20,000. I'm joking, man. No, how much would you give for it? I mean, I was kind of planning on using it to kidnap a lawman, you know, so.
You should definitely fucking do that. That sounds
Yeah,
fun.
that's my plan. Because I do have the Lemoyne outfit saved up.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, no, and then when I kidnap the lawman, because I have handcuffs, I can just take his badge. Then I have two. And then I can give you a badge.
Yep.
I mean, shit, I think there's a lawman event on all alone right now. If you want a badge, you could join me real quick. Just go take it.
Oh, Sammy.
I
There's
got
only
free
one.
handcuffs.
But aren't you not allowed to rob sheriffs?
You allowed lawmen, it's not doctors. You can't rob doctors.
Somebody said that we're not allowed to rob law.
There's nothing about it in the Bible.
Have you checked recently, just to make sure that they haven't updated the Bible? They've been doing a lot of
looking if I could impersonate a lawman, so.
just make sure about the whole
Oh
Robin
my
situation.
God. I just keep on hitting him.
Yeah, there's nothing about not robbing lawman. Just checked. Same thing as last week.
I just wanted you to check just to make sure because there's been a lot of
Yeah, there's been a few changes, but nothing about robbing lawmen or impersonating lawmen. So I mean, I'm good. Hey, if anything, I'm gonna be the reason why the rule is in the rule book. Yeah, sure.
These are actually these two are employers right now, Kita, and the other person he's played with me in the past, but he's played on a different character, and he's also a character I fought against in the past. So
You kinda need him if you're gonna cuff him, you know. How much you paid?
Hey, Lucky.
Mr. Drake.
Have you been informed yet there, Lucky?
Informed of the new ownership, or
Quite a few things. I have to borrow Lucky for a second. I'll talk to you all soon.
Okay.
why are the dead locals around?
Well, one, it's the asylum, but
The sun.
so the asylum's the name of the Purple Gang. Obviously, they're crazy as heck.
I know Lilith. Yeah.
So, anyways, obviously you already knew the whole change of structure, etc. So the asylum have hired us.
Yes.
Have you heard about that part?
Yeah, I've heard about that part. I've kept updated in the Telegram.
All right. So, you got binoculars yet? Improvised or improved?
No, I don't even have normal ones.
All right. Well,
they're $200. I've got 12
270.
in my name right now.
You know what? 275. They're 275. So,
Oh,
Mr. Beauty, or Beauty,
Mike
Booty. It's, I keep on saying Beauty, just how I see it. So Mr. Booty, gave me an allowance for everyone to get, improved binoculars. So you're gonna buy improved binoculars, and we're gonna, one, check on his place. If there's no, none of his men around, then obviously you go onto the grounds and check if anyone's stealing or robbing or checking out the place a little too close. But keep your distance and, you know, observe, report, etc. Nothing of, you're never going to be in any danger. You keep that distance and you should just be fine. I'm also working with Rick to make quadrants for Saint Denis because we have to look for moonshiners that aren't from the asylum. And then, you know, like I said, keep distance, observe, report. If you see anyone shining and what they're wearing, you know, make a note of that and then mosey on. We give that straight to Mr. Booty, and he gets his knowledge.
Okay. Alright.
Also, Fridays will be payday. You're a little early, but
Yeah.
but Fridays will be payday. I will make sure that everyone gets paid on Fridays. You're obviously gonna make that $12.50 a week, and then signing bonuses for every job we have.
Yeah.
So base rate then
When Timmy
plus.
stepped down, well, did Timmy step down or was it a takeover?
He stepped down. He said he was leaving county. So, but he, I met one of his cousins.
Sorry about interrupting you there.
No, you're fine.
When Timmy stepped down, did everyone get the pay for that, or is that still undefined?
No, we didn't get paid for his week, but if you need money, I can pay you back, or I'll just double everything, I guess, for this week.
No, I don't need you to double anything. I'm fine. I was just asking.
Either way, I took position, and you're getting paid regardless. You're just, like I said, early. So I can actually give you the pay right now. I got it all set aside.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the pay, like getting my pay now, because I need to upgrade my armory. Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. Let's go over to.
I'll just stand here.
No, you can come with me.
Oh, okay.
I figure Fridays are best payday because that's when, well, that and people got bills to pay. If you get a house or whatever, then that's how it is.
I think you're whispering, by
I am. I'm making sure that you're the only one who's hearing me.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, so I got 25,000. So let's talk finances. So I need 7 grand on general. Let's say I had 5 grand that I was given for this week. Divide by 5. So they get 1,000. So let's divide by 6. They get 833. 833. 1250 times 833 or plus. Withdraw. 083.
Yep.
Give 083.
Yeah, I got that. Thanks.
All right.
Wait, look, I'm just gonna toss some in the bank for a rainy day.
So that's 2083 right there.
Yep. Thanks.
I think that's a pretty good job, you know, like
It is.
only thing I'm making money off of is the hiring or not the extra jobs, and I'm making a even proportion. So if we have 6 men, I'm taking a 6 because I'm doing the job too. But everything else is coming from my pocket.
Okay. Right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run over and buy some binoculars before I forget.
For sure.
Run, Forrest, run.
It was payday for him.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So first payday under my jurisdiction.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he one of your newer people, I'm assuming?
Well, I only took possession, what, 2 days ago?
Oh, that's right. Yep.
So not just that, he is one of the newer guys, but he has a good head on his shoulders. Yeah.
Right.
He's on at different times than most of us, so you got kind of 24-hour coverage, really.
Right. It's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, I'm addicted to these little things. I could probably sit here and do them all night. Actually, I have been doing them for like the last 2 hours. But you want to see something cool?
What's
Hey,
up?
Theo, they've only got regular binoculars. Is that gonna be fine?
I know they have them in Valentine.
Yeah.
You
Is it
can
worth
go.
making the journey back?
No, that's the wrong one.
Oop.
I don't have the right one on me.
I'll give you mine.
Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll give you mine, and like I said, I'll oh jeez.
Now I can see that dead local from across the street.
Yeah, it zooms in 3 times.
Sammy, can you please untie my boss? Well, uncuff my boss. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Right, I'm gonna go grab a new repeater.
I know him. I don't know him, but I do.
You might have gunned him down.
What?
You might have gunned him down.
Yeah.
Which feller were you talking about knowing?
No, that lucky guy.
Yeah, I think he was when the whole massacre happened. Still having luck there, Sam? Good to hear.
Theo, come stand next to this box so I get your good luck.
I got a leech field.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I got a leech field.
Yep. I never did anything.
Look at that. I won on the first one.
Wow, imagine. Have any of you seen Damien Rice around?
Nah.
Nope.
Make sure you message them in the newspaper and say your in-game name, or I'm sorry, in-county name.
Yeah, I've already done that because he told us to do it at the end of the event.
Just do a follow-up like, hey, I never received anything.
I need my pay.
Yeah, just don't be too pushy, but sometimes like you could have been like 100 down under. Right, so. Miss Lilith, you are a big old luck charm.
Am I really? Did you win?
And I got $10 right after again.
Look at that.
Yeah, what am I gonna say to the asylum, dude? Like, I say one bad thing,
Why's my
one.
bird not coming down?
Oh, I should be doing that at the same time. I should be training my little birdie.
It is a good combo.
Why's that local just giving me a fucking dirty look?
I don't know. Maybe was born that way.
Yeah. He's standing in the middle of the road as well. He's gonna get fucking ran over. My telegram isn't coming down. I'm a bit upset about that.
I feel like you either. Well, there are ways up.
What?
There are ways up. You see those ladders around?
Yeah,
But you can walk out of town and it'll come to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've
done that.
memorized every single town.
Look at you. Big
Yeah.
achiever.
Big achiever. I'm working on memorizing the whole map. You know, because I've got to be able to get around. Right, I'm going to try going on a rooftop.
He's a good fella. Yeah, he's a good fella.
Yeah. I knew one of his cousins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We came from Awaken.
That's good. That's good to hear. Hopefully, it was good people back there too.
Yeah.
I've also been invited over to Ranchers something or other, but I don't know. I like the people I've met so far, so I don't really want to leave.
Yeah. Did you say you've been invited over there to Awaken?
No, Ranchers. Ranchers something or other.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I really liked Awaken when I first went there, but it kind of went downhill. The angels got a little too big-headed, and so just kind of drove everyone out.
That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah. It sucks, you know. Cause over there I own the gun store, and you know I made a lot of friends over there.
You were telling me that. I think my spiritual brother was on Sunset, or I can't remember. He's been around. He also has done a little bit of that Twinkle, other than
Yeah.
myself. So, but he's on that purple, purple notebook, not the red one.
Okay, I think I get what you're saying.
So he was doing that. He's been around on counties for a long time, and has always told me to get over here and check how it is. And I waited to get a cheap ticket into town, and obviously I read a few stories before I came in, and obviously the story of Arthur Morgan and all them is quite inspiring. So
Yeah.
yeah, you were saying that, Sammy. I'm sorry I glossed over that. I thought I felt like I said something. Maybe I wasn't using my outside voice. Sometimes that happens. I forget to use some of my muscles to speak. I've spiritually been hearing from a guy named, I believe it's Arthur, something or other over there, and he's been quite happy to see Theo living life to his fullest, I feel.
Oh, Theo. You said your whole name is Theorian, right?
Yes, miss. My great grandson, I feel, might be named Therian, but probably a homage, if you will.
Yeah. Therian and Theorian.
I mean, I guess it's a good bloodline. I feel like he read a little too much of that purple book, and then he wanted to switch over to that red book.
Wait, so Therian is the great grandson of Theorian, right?
Great, yeah.
Okay.
I'm Theorian, you know. It's 1899. We're gonna see turn of the century one day. But if this place doesn't, you know, go to heck.
Hope not.
Hope not.
I hope not.
Well, so far, who I've met and who I've hung around so far, and I've been enjoying, you know, having, if I have a short conversation with someone, that means I don't take too kindly with them. So I try and keep it short and sweet. Obviously, I've been around with y'all for, well, over an hour. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I think me and Sammy are the quietest out of our big old bunch, but
You don't
if
say.
I actually enjoy someone's company, I will talk to them.
Don't say. Sammy's the quietest one. Oh, I'm kidding, Sammy.
Sammy is the quietest, but he does sign a lot.
He does sign a lot, but
he's feisty.
Oh, I've seen him be feisty.
Lucky's body moving service.
This is what he gets paid for.
Moving bodies out of the street.
It's not a good image to have a bunch of bodies in a place that you're saying you're protecting.
You know, that's fair. You guys would not have been happy the other night then.
Oh, I was there. I was right across the road on top of that roof.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you see us hogtie the police and
I
them,
did.
basically?
I did.
Oh lordy.
Well, thing
That
is,
was a fun time.
I was with a friend, and we were just talking about life situations, and I was like, I don't got time for that, Satan, and moseyed on out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a whole mess. I don't think I could do any with scratchies right now.
I
I'm gonna
think
lay
y'all.
down. Oh God.
I think y'all were wanting to rob a bank for a little bit too. Y'all were saying, and someone's yelling. I think it was Mike.
I guarantee you it was Mike.
But yeah, I was on one of the roofs, just having a full-on laugh discussion, and then gunshots everywhere were happening about.
Oh yeah, that night was just crazy.
I mean, I get it. It's past a certain time, and just want to relax a little bit and blow off some steam, right?
Right. And I guess that's always everyone's way of doing it, is just killing the locals and all of their horses.
I mean, it's some people's way of doing it. For me, it's just doing scratch tickets.
I think it's my new pastime is doing scratch tickets, because those things get you so much money for no reason.
It's good. It's a good way to actually catch up with people.
Check out this balcony, man.
I think I've been up there once. I feel like I got lost on there and figured out.
You got lost?
Yeah. I think I was, I can try. Did I do it?
No.
Oh. The sun was in my eyes.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
Ow. Can't believe it. That was hurtful. A Heartland stage line.
Have you met Miss Lilith yet there, Lucky?
Yeah, I've met Lilith.
Fantastic.
Both here and in another place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what she was saying. I was just seeing if you all remembered.
I think we're from the same hometown.
I do believe so.
Hmm.
Miss Lilith recently got her hair did, and
Gotta, yeah. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
buy some scratch offs, and if I lose, I'm gonna cry.
stand right beside me.
My goodness, Sammy, your head disappeared.
You don't want that torture ordeal if your head disappears there, Sammy.
Okay, I bought 15 gold for 150. If I lose, I'm gonna murder a local.
Stand right beside me.
I meant to walk, not to fall.
Stand right beside me. There's a higher chance. I'll give you a nice little touch.
First loss of the day. Already looking up.
I feel like you should stick to bronze.
You go with me.
I once bought 25 bronze. I lost 24 in a row and then only won $1 back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to sleep here soon, Sammy. Contemplating if I want to do one more stack. Or if I don't.
I'm getting another stack.
If I give you the money, will you buy them and just bring them back to me?
First to win, $10.
Sure. See? There you go. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's do a little handover.
Okay.
$60 so far. I've officially made my money back.
No, those are gonna be.
I just changed into the fucking challenge outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
I'd say I don't think he's having a good day.
Everyone has those days. Ooh, we got a jackpot. Somebody just got shot.
Hopefully, Lucky didn't.
Hopefully not.
Where do I go to a wardrobe?
All right, at least you haven't been shot. I thought someone
Yeah, I
got you.
did the shoot.
Fair. Wardrobe. You can go to the tailor's.
I just did. There isn't a wardrobe. There's only a clothing store.
Is there a motel?
In the saloon.
That's where I did last time. Now I'm hungry too.
Ooh, I just got another jackpot.
I touched those tickets, so.
Exactly. Exactly.
How you doing, Theo?
$200.
Theo down here.
Oh, where are you?
Down here.
Down where?
Next to you on the floor.
Oh, jeez. What did you do?
I don't know. I lost my legs.
Did you, are you dead?
No.
Oh, Lord.
Had a... There we go. I like how we can crawl here. Makes me feel sneaky.
I'm catching a train in 15 minutes.
How's your luck doing, Theo?
It has its good and bad, as always.
Yeah.
You said you're catching a train in 15 minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
I won 160 back after spending 150. I won $10.
Oh, there you
Check
go.
out the guns. Yeah, we'll check out the guns though.
Ooh, yeah, that's 3 jackpots in this one stack so far.
That definitely sounds like my regular lottery tickets. I'm starting to think I should have kept that stack.
Okay, so I'm starting to think that I'm gonna kidnap you when I'm doing scratchies for your luck.
I mean, sounds about right.
Who wants to pull together and make $69,069. Because that's how much an identity card costs in the gun store. Someone put their ID card in the gun store's inventory.
Yeah, 6,900.
$6,969.
69 exactly.
Yeah. Oh, I missed one.
I did get a jackpot though.
I'm gonna start having you buy my stacks of tickets.
Do I get a commission?
Do you want a commission?
Only if you want to
I'll
give me a
give you
commission.
a commission.
Only if you want to give me a commission. I'm not gonna ask for. Only if you want to. It's not. It's mainly a joke, but
I will give you, to buy me my tickets, I will give you $600. Right? So I'm giving you 100 more. But I also get to kidnap you for your luck. God, that's not even a fair deal at all.
it sounds pretty fair to me.
Okay, we got a deal.
I mean, it's a good excursion. Then I'd have to tell your boss, sorry, Mr. Booty, I can't look at Caligula Hall. I'm currently being kidnapped by an unknown assailant. And everyone's, and Mr. Booty's gonna be like, "Where's Lilith? I haven't seen her in days."
And when he asks me, I'll just be like, I just been busy. I just been busy.
Just been busy.
In all honesty, it's just me taking you to Blackwater or scratch tickets and to sit there with me. What's up, Steve?
I mean, it is a security work technically.
It is, exactly. Oh my god, look how much money you've gotten. I think I'm gonna throw mine into the bank down here, actually. Because I don't want my money mixed up with other
How's it going,
people's.
Duke?
I'm fucking bored.
I mean, it's always good to have a nest egg.
What now?
A nest egg means when you have some money set aside for yourself in case of a rainy day or other purchases.
Exactly. I don't want my money bundled up with a bunch of other people's, because then, you know,
They're like, where did we
What if
get
they
this
don't
extra
take it?
$50,000?
Right.
I need more
See
scratch.
bobtails around.
Oh yeah, they bought a big old place.
He did.
Theo, coincidence of the century. Guess who just pulled in the dock?
Oh,
Guess who just pulled in the dock over there?
who?
The O'Connells.
You don't say.
Yeah, they've got their very own boat. They're over at the dock just over there. front of the,
If you don't
Miles
mind
with him.
coming with me for a second.
I think so. I'm gonna grab something to eat. You
Who's
just
Miles
ask
with
me
Miss
him?
about
Lilith?
If you ask him
Miss
something.
Miss Lilith, if you want to come with me.
I'm coming.
Like I said, that anonymous thing, I'm just making sure that it's not some weird,
Oh shit! Yeah, you give me a kiss too. Come here.
Not all the
Oh.
O'Connells got a kiss.
Oh
My God, who is this lad? Scrap him
What,
with it.
sorry?
Oh, you're alright, brother.
Hey,
Kill him.
hey, save that for Saturdays there, boys.
No, Wade. How are you?
Welcome to my, welcome
Still
to
alive if you
technical.
want to just toss him in the
Yeah,
oven.
I think
No, he's coming with me.
Oh, let's
What?
go taken.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you not
Well-
a little sleepy?
I know. I have
I got another 8 minutes for myself.
Hey,
He's
What?
timing it.
what time is it for you? Theo?
Almost 3 a.m., sir.
Oh, dude. Fucking hell.
It's 10 a.m.
Well, yeah, I usually spiritually get off work about 3 hours or 3.5 hours ago. So
Get you, get you.
Okay, brother, I understand what you mean. Well,
No.
have you been up to anything special?
we got a security contract for a group, which is nice. I've become in charge of Blackwater security, and we're making it into a
excellent.
legitimate business.
More,
Happy to hear that.
and more Timmy.
He stepped
I think
down.
Timmy's asleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was a good man.
Step
I'm
down,
unsure.
so you're in charge now. I love to hear
Yes,
it for you. I'm glad. I'm glad. Stepping up in the world. Let's go.
I'd still like to pull security for y'all for your events. I find
Of course. I loved you
um,
guys being there last time. It was great.
I'll keep it professional. I've cut some loose ends that were aiming guns at your towards the festivities, and I don't much care for that. So I do apologize
Love to hear
on.
it.
Sorry,
No,
I'm just taking
you
notes.
don't need to
So
worry about it.
Miles and
Yeah.
you.
It's Podrick.
Yeah, Podrick.
Roger, how do I
That's
spell that?
that's the eldest.
P-O-D-R-A-I-G.
How did your mother? How'd your mother enjoy the event?
She loved it.
Fantastic.
It's her
Headed
idea.
Headed to bed early.
Oh, I did talk to Mr. Hayes about your event. He loves the idea and wants to maybe make it a little more official.
Oh,
Seriously?
Maybe having a government, I don't know, contract for the event
Oh,
might actually be
my.
maybe a bigger cash prize. Who knows? We'll see what.
Yes, please.
Sorry, fellas, but these are a little weak there.
Yes.
That's alright. Well, we'll just keep doing what we're doing, and then we'll see what the big man says.
Yeah.
I'm trying to invite him to make sure that he can actually see how fun and entertaining y'all can throw a party.
Yeah.
Well, I
I
greatly
appreciate
appreciate
it.
it, Theo. That's
Saturday.
beautifully
Saturday,
beautiful.
Theo.
Well,
I,
you know,
I have to say here, are you two part of the asylum?
they are.
Yep. What's up?
I just want to say I'm terribly sorry none of me or my brothers were able to make it to your party last night.
Yeah, it was a bit.
It was
late,
a
of course.
little late for us.
Oh,
Just
no,
not
you're
it's
all
not your
good.
fault,
It
but
was,
it's just because it's just the day as well. Normally we will be awake a lot later during the weekends.
Weekends, yeah. It's
Yeah, it was
11
kind of
a.m.
thrown
right now,
together
so.
last minute, so
Yeah, it's because
are
you
all
guys just purchased the property, didn't you?
good.
And it-
Yeah, I want to say yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
Well, I
And
just
that-
wanted to say apologize.
Mr.
all
Patrick,
good.
and as you can see, neither one of us are shooting at each other or having unkind words, so obviously the air is very, very clear around Blackwater.
I've
Theo.
always said to I said to Mike himself, Theo's a straight up fella, and he mixed himself in the wrong crowd.
Yeah, that's it. That's 100%.
They
Yeah,
were
I'm
run- they were
kidnapping
run by the
Theo,
wrong-
actually.
They were run by the wrong. Do it. Fucking do.
Do
I
it,
won't
I
stop
love
you.
Theo.
Now, in reality, he is a lovely fella, and they mean well. They were just led by
Yeah,
a blind bear.
that's it.
Oh, Sammy's climbing.
Maybe the man only
So-
had one hand.
We will give Patrick, are you the family's
Let
head?
me get you something.
We're all completely equal. We don't have a head, so you just
Yeah, we
go
don't
to
have a
any
head.
of us.
Well, there's some paperwork. I just want to make sure everything's legitimate and all that. And
Well, this man's got
outline.
the reading glasses on, and we don't know how to read. So
Well-
he's the reader. He's the oldest of us.
Well,
If it's paperwork for the security, we'll have
Yes.
to go over it very soon because I've also got some of the asylum guys helping out as well. So we'll have to get everyone a little sit down and get you to do it
Miss-
perfectly together.
Of course, and Mr. Hayes informed me
Oh,
anyone
good
that pulls security for a event or is on, let's say, with the person, they are counted as part of that gang at that moment. So
That's not a problem.
if there's 6 of us, none of the people can be a combatant that are taking part of the festivities. However, if there's only 3 of us, you'd have to choose people from your ranks that are possible combative. But not
I
everyone can
understand.
jump in. Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, as we always say, the O'Connells are completely, strictly non-violent. So
Of course.
that's why
but
we're getting so many people there to protect us.
Of course.
Protect the
but
event. It's not even us. We don't need fucking protected. We just
No.
want
Should've
you
just,
people protect the fighters protected from bullshit.
Of course.
I
Of
should have
course.
just given each of you a cigarette, a haze one.
Yeah, I got a haze sig. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
How's your
Those
sister
are the
Ellie
good ones.
doing? Is she still running around with chickens?
Yeah. Yeah.
At
She's
least
showing it the world.
I think those will give you a golden core, if I remember correct.
Yeah, they do stamina.
Ellie's a fucking clampet.
Yeah, she loves showing a chicken to the world. She went yesterday, took a chicken onto the boat, and just sailed off. Didn't see her for about an hour.
I was worried that she was one of those people that got lost at sea.
I'm
She's
trying
a little
to
bit crazy. The famine affected her.
I'm trying to improve my fighting game, so I should be able to participate a little bit more in the weekend.
Exciting.
Right, I'm sorry, but 2 seconds.
Sammy, I want to
Yeah,
see
no
you
problem.
there as well. I want to see you fighting again.
Theo, did you win your last one?
I lost all my fights last one, but the weekend or the time before that, I threw someone's head through a chicken coop.
Yeah.
Just want to put it out there. Last night, I beat the undefeated champ, so I now hold the
Right.
belt. So on
Did you say
Saturday,
rounds?
no, not to me. It was Frank, or
I think we had Maverick as
Scottish
well.
lad.
That was wait.
it was the guy that
Talking
beat
about
Maverick.
John Finley?
John, that's the one.
Yeah.
John.
I don't
I
like that guy.
I didn't get Timmy down too much, but it's held me own fine against him.
Yeah, that guy John is really aggro and just really wanted to hold his side. He was I don't know, he's
Back
pretty
him.
competitive, obviously.
I was
so-
just thinking a lot there. Sorry.
I was saying
problem.
last night I beat John, and I'm now the champ, and they have to beat me on
Oh,
Saturday.
Miles
if
is
they wanna-
always going to be the champion. I can't see anyone beating Miles. I will bet any money on Miles to win a boxing match.
I feel like Maverick's out there to try and prove something of himself, though.
Well,
He's really
Maverick got
gunning for.
battered yesterday as well.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was battering all around me
Listen,
last night.
I
Is there a
have to-
fighting ring in Blackwater actually?
Nothing as of yet.
Oh no, I know a good place in the construction yard in the corner. There's a like square the size of a ring, which could be.
Are you trying to say something right now?
If we're trying to have a little fucking sparring session here, I'll have a fight before we do our business.
I'm fine with picking up a fight if he's one.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, but I just want to say,
Back
if, you're
alleys,
if, you're
back
trying to, if you're trying to take the belt from me, it has to be on Saturday. But I'll fight you for fun right now.
Call it an
And
exhibition
I know
match.
you'll fucking smash my teeth in.
I say on the roof. That's all I'm saying.
I don't want any
Tallest
unnecessary
rooftop,
falling.
tallest rooftop.
Probably in the construction yard would be best for y'all. It's a
Alright.
level ground. No
If you want,
accidental
I
falls.
can show you what I was talking
That's true.
about with the spur.
You show me.
Right. I'm just gonna cut through the back because it's fit. They removed the construction because I'm used to there being construction here from a different county. Right. What we might be able to do is maybe.
There's a construction.
Aye, what about in these houses? These
The reason I
houses?
wanted to go on the roof is because it's kind of inconspicuous.
The thing
Like,
is,
if we
I
stay in
kind
the
of.
middle of a big old roof, I think we'll be alright.
Thing is,
don't go near the edge.
police don't bother down here because this is kind of my jurisdiction, kind of, sort of.
Are the police around?
Well, this
Nah, not really. Police don't like to come down here. They pretty much says, Theo, you take care of it.
I have a haze cigarette in me.
Did you smoke one just now?
Well, I probably. If you smoke, I could fight you.
I smoked one like when you as soon as you give me it, and it's weird.
Mine's just. I just a yellow bar, not the yellow bulb.
Does someone want a haze cigarette? Is this what they're asking?
No.
We're not doing
we were
anything.
just asking if we have them.
You don't have any.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna be home later on. Well, I'm gonna be on in the morning and then go to work and then all that. I'm getting off soon. I'm gonna watch this little fight.
Oh, yes, right. Your watch just get me fucking teeth kicked in.
You can do it.
Nah.
You got a chance.
Nah, I don't. Be honest.
Dude, have a great day, man. Good luck.
Oh, fuck me.
If I got in the way, I'll move.
Nice. Okay.
Longer.
He's been practicing.
Aye, when I can. I'm trying to hold my directions down.
Oh, that's working. The slips are beautiful.
Aye, when they work. Sometimes the hit's a bit low, so the slips don't work fully.
Hi, Theo.
Hi.
Just trading hits on the forearm here.
After I watch his butt get kicked, I'm gonna have to go over to the dock or something and take a little nap.
Fuck, I'll get out of the way.
Take a little nap, did you say?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
back.
I'm getting there as well.
Rest in peace to me,
Turn your
jaw.
back on a fight.
I might spiritually watch the Lorax.
That was nice. I like that.
I love the Lorax.
It'll be my first time watching. I watched a little bit of it right before I left.
Some of it's working, my brother.
It'll be your first time watching it. It's so adorable.
Getting good
I
hits
love
in
it
with
so
your brother.
far. I remember reading it as a kid. Well, then we have more to talk about.
Fucking hell, boys.
Also, recently watched again about a donkey and an ogre in a swamp. Both chapters, not 3 or 4. That's always enjoyable. There was another one that I watched about a panda doing kung fu, and the third book is a lot better than the second. I can promise you that.
I haven't seen that book in a very long time.
That's
the
a-
problem
I'd say
is
the most recent
everybody
one is
thinks it's a rush.
it's a little dog and a
The
human.
beauty of the fight is in the time taken.
Little
Yeah.
dog and human.
Take as
Did
long
the
as you
dog get
need.
really, really big?
Well, as long
The
as you
dog
need before you
could
see,
change
before you
into
start
many
seeing
things.
stars.
What was this book called?
Adventure Time.
Ah,
Fuck me, that's my
I
stamina.
love that.
that's something I gotta look on again.
That was a
But
nasty free combo there.
my
Aye.
Prime library membership
Pretty please, pretty please.
is
I'm up
very
against a wooden
limited.
bar here. Oh, fuck me.
You like Adventure Time, Sammy?
What are you on, please?
You'll never know.
Alright.
Good night.
Fuck.
You only took off a quarter of my health.
I do. It's my favorite.
Disappointing.
I will. Right. We'll need to give you a couple little, because you're actually fucking very good.
You're really good. You just
drop
need
us
to
some.
keep your
There we
guard up
go.
constant.
Holy fuck.
It's because if you do the command, send help pretty please, hell yeah,
no,
it'll
we
bring a
know.
local
Yeah,
doctor
yeah,
to save
yeah.
you.
Theo,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, come here, come here.
you trying to fight me?
No, sir. I'm wishing you a good night because I'm
Yeah, bad time.
yes, sir.
I don't know what I'm doing.
After all, gotta be back in county in 7 hours.
I get it. Now, well, you give me a shout when you're on. We'll probably be over at the house doing something, so just let us know.
For sure, sir. I have to go out that way anyways to check on some property.
It's not a problem. It was lovely speaking to you again, my friend.
Always Patrick. It's a
Yes,
great
take-
seeing you.
Take it easy, Theo. See you later, friend.
You too. Miss Lilith, have a great evening.
Yeah.
Sammy, it's nice seeing you again.
Good night.
Have a great night. Oh, and make sure you start throwing some of those photos of those hairstyles and stuff.
And the newsletter.
Yeah, I
I'm assuming it's
it's,
the
yeah,
in there.
yeah. Well, easiest way to find is like moving pictures. My name's all in there.
Moving pictures.
Moving pictures. We scroll down.
Hold on, cause I'm lost. I think.
Yeah, it's kind of one of the newspaper parts I read one of the most. But you can find my name on Telegram.
Oh, look! I just found it.
Alright, well, time to sleep with the Lorax, I guess.
Yep, I am. I'm gonna lay down and probably instantly sleep.
Well, enjoy your sleep. There's a lot of places in Blackwater that you can easily hang your head.
Sounds good. I'm probably just gonna go out right here, cause I'm just lazy.
Just watch out for them nails and stuff.
I will.
Alright. Sammy, I'll
Good
see you
night,
soon as
Theo.
well. See you there. Hello.
Yes, you will.
Nice to add to the already monumental amount of burn damage I've got.
Lucky.
Fuck, I'm
Hold
telling
down
you,
the fort.
as I said, I will
Hey.
put Miles out like a horse. I will bet on him no matter what.
Yeah, hold down the fort and we'll walk you through kind of like this the searching.
Alright, Sammy,
Oh,
you ready?
oh,
Apologies, mate.
Could we actually speak to you real quick?
Yeah.
Is it
Sorry.
Sally and
Aye.
Lily?
Lilith.
Yes.
Lilith? I'm sorry.
Right, I'll
Yeah.
just step in.
yeah, we'll once I get back in about 7 hours, we can do a nice little tour of our day-to-day job.
Yeah.
We only have to do it like if every single one of us does it once a day, that's at least 5 times.
Yeah.
And George does it twice. I've done it 3 times in one day. So it's not a bad. It's really not a bad gig.
So what we do is we just do a little patrol around Lemoyne, Saint Denis, that kind of area.
Essentially, but I'll walk you through it when I'm back.
Yeah.
Or James can if he's on before. If he's in town before me.
Yeah. Why is it saying
Anyways.
cash here?
Because this is back of the bank.
For the robberies and such.
Yeah.
How much money do you make off of those, I wonder?
To be honest,
Probably a lot.
It's definitely something none of us are ever gonna know.
Yeah.
But we're gonna
Maybe
be.
some of the asylum will.
Oh, they definitely know for sure. But thing is, we're gonna be kind of treated. I wouldn't say like lawmen. Like we have kind of the same kind of code. No, being able to rob or steal from people, etc. It's either way. I'm gonna have to sit down and write a big old standard operating procedure for ourselves, and then what we expect from our employers.
Yeah, employees.
No, employers.
Oh, fuck yeah. Kind of on
Because,
both. Really.
yeah,
A
well,
little bit of both.
yeah, our employers, you know, they can't have an open bounty
Gang
on their head.
affiliation.
No, I don't care. Everyone's has a gang affiliation.
Not like that, you know.
But if
that
they're
just peek around the corner.
if someone's, let's just say, if we're being asked to just do reconnaissance, that's fine. But you know, like we have a contract, we stick to it. If it exceeds out of our contract, then it can be null and void, or we don't do it. You know, easy stuff. All right, I'll talk to you in a bit. I'm gonna go to the docks or something. But yeah.
May be safe.
You too.
Still whispering by the way. Fucking okay. Spider monkey.
I kind of got stuck.
I see it.
It's probably the best place to pass out. Alright, so quit. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you so much. If you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. Sharma, it's nice seeing you. Unfortunately, I'm going to bed now. But I'll be back in 7 hours. Maybe less than 7 hours, seeing how everything is. Balls there. Nice seeing you again, buddy. So, sleep well, y'all. Have a great day. And I'll see you all next time.